looking to take it in behind here. Still Rashford, cut back inside. Oh, Martial shoots and it's in. Let's go, boys. Anthony Martial yet again with the goal. Wan-Bissaka looks to play it back in. Chance here for us. Martial shoots, or was it Rashford? Yes, it was Rashford. Martial isn't even on the pitch. I have no idea what I'm saying. Marcus Rashford makes the most out of this situation. So here we are, guys, back again with another PES 2021 Manchester United Master League series. In today's episode, we're going to continue making more progress in the Premier League. At the moment, we are 5th in the league. I want to get into that top 4. I want to push for the title this season, so we're going to continue making more progress in this one. Last episode, we made some big moves in the transfer market. It was actually pretty difficult pulling off transfers because we spent so much money on Sancho, but we did pull off a good signing in Isaac to give us some depth up top, and we also signed Dean Henderson. I mean, he should have been at the club already, but PES kind of messed that one up, but we've now got him at the club. Transfer window is shut. That's the team we're going to be working with until January. Okay, now we've actually got a pretty easy run of fixtures in this episode. I'm definitely going to be playing that game against Leeds, but these are all winnable games, man, and we got to take advantage of that. If you guys are enjoying the PES content on the channel, I'd really appreciate if you guys could drop a like in the video, subscribe if you're new around here. The plan is to run this series until the launch of FIFA 21, so your support would be greatly appreciated. Okay, so time for a press conference, and once again, I really appreciate all the tips and suggestions you guys have been leaving in the comment section. I'm not the most experienced PES player, so all these suggestions do help. So in the press conference, first question: do you know you can change the playing styles through training and can make Van de Beek a box-to-box player? And you know what? That is exactly what I'm gonna do, because if I do that, his stats will develop more into a central midfielder, and that is exactly what I want. We're not going to be using Van de Beek as a cam in this series. That's going to be Bruno Fernandes's job, and that's why I want Van de Beek training to be like a box-to-box midfielder. That's the plan. Next up, I think we should be giving more playing time to Mason Greenwood. Just look at the match against Everton, how he came off the bench and in 11 minutes scored a goal. True. We've got to give Mason Greenwood more and more opportunities. He's already 79 rated and in-game feels really good. I mean, he just came on, scored, and just, yeah, was unreal. So in this episode, expect to see him more often on the pitch. At least that's what I'm aiming for. But keep in mind, there is a lot of competition at the club now with the signing of Sancho, so Greenwood needs to fight for that spot. Next up, can you change Van de Beek's number? In real life, he's number 34. I would love to do that, but right now, for some reason, the edit squad number feature is disabled. I think that's because we can't do it mid-season, so the first thing I'll be doing in January is changing the kit numbers and giving Van de Beek that number 34. I know the story behind it is emotional, you know, him honoring Nouri, but yeah, at the moment we just can't do it because it's grayed out. If you guys know how to do it right now, let me know in the comment section, but unless we can find a way to do it now, we will do it first thing once we hit the January transfer window. That's the plan. With that press conference done, get your questions in for the next episode, but now time to move on. Marcus Rashford was absolutely outstanding in that last episode, scored a fair few goals for me, picked up a lot of assists, and he's proven to be one of the best players in this series so far, and that's why picks up a Player of the Episode award. Oh, have a look at that. It seems like Sancho has been meeting expectations. That's good to see. I mean, we paid about 130 million for him, I think a little less, but yeah, it's good to see him at least get some recognition from the media. We start off the episode with a game against Sheffield United. Let's see where Sheffield are in the Prem. They're in the relegation zone, so this is a game we're gonna sim and hopefully come out on top so we can make a push for that top 4. So we're getting the game against Sheffield out of the way, and thankfully we walk away with the 2-0 win, which is awesome to see. Progress being made in the Prem after we drop points against Newcastle in that last episode. And would you look at that, it puts us right in 2nd place in the Premier League, just what you love to see. Okay, so I just got a notification that our scout has been doing some business and finding players that we could potentially sign. One of them is Luka Modric. Okay, the 35-year-old. I mean, I wouldn't be against signing him, you know, getting a bit of experience in the team because our team is fairly young. How much would he cost though? That's the real question. 8 million. There's a high chance of success. He would welcome a move to our club. Okay, now we could pull this off. We could actually sign Luka Modric. And I'd be completely open to doing this. You know what? Since we can't, of course, confirm the signing right now because we're outside the window, I'll leave this to you guys in the comments section. What are your opinions on a transfer like this? Should we pull it off? Luka Modric to Man United. I'd love to have some fun with him on PES and see how he plays in game. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments section. For now though, we're going right into this one against Leeds United. Now normally this would be a game I'd sim, but come on man, we're playing against Leeds. We're gonna have to play this game. Like, there's so much history between the two clubs. I can't wait for this game in real life. It's gonna be absolutely epic, man. Manchester United up against Leeds at Old Trafford. I want to beat them and hopefully beat them big. Oh, by the way, I forgot to show you guys the lineup the two teams have gone with. Anyways, this is my team, pretty much my strongest team. I've decided to try out Fred in this game, so he's playing in that CDM role. We've got Lindelof, Maguire, Wan-Bissaka. I probably will bring on Greenwood, Isaac, Van de Beek at some point, but to start things off, this is what I'm going for. Here we go, guys. The game has kicked off against Leeds, and by the way, I'm still playing on the top player difficulty. I might bump it up a bit, but I feel like this is the accurate difficulty for my level because we did draw against Newcastle. Can't even speak properly, but yeah, let's play a few episodes on this difficulty and then we'll see if we want to bump things up. But already we've got Leeds on the attack here, looking good now. Click. Fred trying to get the ball off him. This is not looking good for us. Ball played inside and offside. Thank God for that. Leeds look good. Wan-Bissaka looking inside for Paul Pogba. What a ball that is for Luke Shaw. Oh my God, he trips over, finds Rashford, back to Luke Shaw. Inside now for Anthony Martial, does so well, releases it for Bruno, but gets pushed off the ball. Problems here for us, as Leeds are getting in behind our defense. Maguire struggling to keep up. No, he actually does keep up, but can't get the follow-up challenge in, as Patrick Bamford is on the ball. Lindelof just walked away from there, as we avoid conceding because the cross was pretty awful. They still have a chance to cross it back in. This time De Gea collects the ball, but it's been a bit of a chaotic start to the game for us. Inside for Sancho. It's a good ball, but Sancho struggling to keep hold of the ball. In fact, does really well to find Bruno. Out wide for Wan-Bissaka. I'm going to try and cross it in. It's a good delivery, but why wasn't Martial attacking it? I have no idea, and Leeds survive. Half time against Leeds, and this has been abysmal from us. Second half, we got to be pushing more and creating more. It's half time, and I feel like I need something extra in that midfield, and that's why on comes Van de Beek for Fred. I'm still going to keep the attack the same. I might bring on Greenwood at some point if things aren't working out, but Van de Beek to come on for Fred for the second half. Out wide for Wan-Bissaka. Finally, we're actually moving the ball around well and creating. Van de Beek has been a big addition to the side. Now it's Anthony Martial, turns and shoots, but the shot has been blocked and the keeper does collect it. This game, chances have come by so slowly, it's actually horrendous. Here's Sancho now on the attack, making a good run. That's what you want to see from Sancho. Now looks for Marcus Rashford. A long shot from Rashford. Big save from the keeper. Imagine if that would have gone in. We're at least creating chances now. We're putting pressure on Leeds. We could walk away with a late goal. Oh my God. I've got a free kick in literally the best possible position. Problem? I don't know how to take free kicks. So I've got no idea how this is going to go. Oh my God. That was so close. Imagine the scenes, man. Ryan Giggs is literally me right now. That's how frustrated I am. Oh my God. It was Sancho taking the free kick, I think. Oh, we've been gifted a chance here. Marcus Rashford releases it for Sancho. Inside for Martial. He's onside. Anthony Martial at the death. 88th minute. Let's go, guys. Leeds have gifted a chance away to us. Terrible play from them. Look at that. They were trying to pass out from the back. Martial pressed incredibly well. Rashford almost gave it away, but it found its way to Sancho. Back to Martial. And the Frenchman continues to score his 4th goal of the season now. We somehow get the lead against Leeds. I kind of feel it's undeserved, but in this second half, I think we've been the better team. What a finish from Martial. Let's go, guys. A big goal for us in this series. Come on. We might have trouble here. They might actually score. Big shot. Come on, man. How? How does this game go 80 minutes without any goals? Wait, offside? Oh my God, this game literally trolled me there. I thought it was Leeds 1-1. Look at Bamford's reaction. Oh my God, what a game this has been. Yeah, he's offside. Good line held by Lindelof, I suppose. But that was close. For a moment, I thought we had bottled it. Wan-Bissaka, we're still pushing for more. If we can get that second goal now, that'd be nice. Here's Bruno Fernandes. Still Bruno, can't get the shot off. But a chance here for Martial, I think. I think it is, and it is going to count. Anthony Martial makes it 2-0. Leeds, from having an equaliser, have gone on the other end and conceded. Oh, it's been bad luck for them. It's chaos, though. at defense because I don't know how that ball ended up for Martial, and he literally got a free shot at goal, and he just continues to score. Goal poacher is kind of like the accurate assessment for Martial in this series, because these are the kind of goals he is scoring for us. We've now made it 2-0 against Leeds. Good challenge from Pogba. We're going for more by the looks of it. Sancho on the counter releases Anthony Martial. It could be a hat-trick here for the Frenchman. Still Martial. Shoots. Oh my god, I think being off balance couldn't let him get that hat-trick. That's tough, but with that, it's full time. We've beaten Leeds United 2-0. Leeds players look absolutely furious, man, and I love to see it. Martial's brace sends us through. Come on, boys, a big win in the Premier League. Literally in this game, nothing happened until the 80th minute, but after that, it was complete chaos, and I'm glad we've come out on the good end. Hold on a minute, since when have Arsenal got the quality to be first in the Prem? But anyways, they're there, 5 wins out of 5 for them. We're still second in the Premier League, but what are West Brom doing in the top 4? The Premier League is looking a bit weird right now. Next up, we've got a Europa League game which we are going to simulate, and we walk away with a 2-0 win. I did use my second team for this one. It's a real shame we're in the Europa League, man. Honestly, it's just so annoying, but that's PES for you, Konami. Come on, man. Like, this kind of stuff on launch, like not having the stuff updated, it just sucks, and that's why FIFA is so far ahead of Konami. Anyways, we do pick up a win here in the Europa League, putting us top of the group. Follower bump. Support for Manchester United is on the rise. Looks like we're gaining followers on social media in this series. I bet Ed Woodward will be happy about that. Okay, so we've got a player growth update, and have a look at this. Lindelof going up by 1, Martial by Luke Shaw, Sancho, Dan James. We've had a lot of growth in terms of overalls this month, so that's awesome to see. Best 11 of the month, we've got Martial and Rashford in the Premier League team of the month. That is awesome as well. And also we got a mail about Sancho, that if I play him more, his overall and he's going to make more progress, so we'll keep that in mind. So that's the Premier League team of the month, and look at that. Martial, Rashford up top for us. Xhaka, Son, Robertson, a Brighton player in there is a bit of a surprise. Fair enough. I guess Arsenal have 3 players in here. That sums it up why they're top of the Prem. Our next game is once again against a relegation threatened team, and that is, of course, Southampton. We've drawn this game. I pretty much used my first team in this one. That's a big surprise, man. We can't be dropping points with Arsenal, you know, taking up all the points so far this season. That's a real bummer. Look at that. Southampton had no points this season and we dropped points against them. That sucks. Next up, it's an FA Cup tie against Blackburn. I couldn't care less about the FA Cup, but we do end up winning 5-3 here, which is awesome to see, which means we make it to the next round of the FA Cup, where we'll be up against Crystal Palace. Okay, the fixture schedules lately have been so underwhelming. Where are the big games at, man? I kind of want to be playing the big games, so I guess what we'll do is we'll sim this one against Kiev, we'll play Palace, and we'll end off the episode playing Chelsea. At least now the big games are coming in, because this is where the fun starts. It's a draw for us in the Europa League against Kiev. That gives us a point. We're still top of our group, so I'm not too concerned. You guys have said form is super important on this game, and that's why Van de Beek comes in. We're also going to play Eric Bailly in this one for maybe Maguire. Let's bring Maguire out. We'll also play Brandon Williams in this one. Why not? And yeah, that's how we're going to run. You know what? I kind of want to start Mason Greenwood as well. I know his form is low, but let's get that back up. So let's put Mason Greenwood in that striker position. That's how we're going to be running our team against Palace. We left things really late in that game against Leeds, and that is something I do not want. So in this one against Crystal Palace, let's hope we can have an impact on the game earlier on and settle things quickly. Wan-Bissaka. Lovely pass to find Sancho, who looks for Bruno Fernandes, gets the shot off, and that was so close to being 1-0. What an attempt from Bruno from that angle. Also, Wan-Bissaka did so well to win that ball there, and he found Sancho brilliantly, whose pass was brilliant as well for Bruno, but yeah, the finish was lacking. Oh, it's a chance for our opponents here. We got to do something to stop them from scoring. Palace almost made it 1-0 there. That was chaotic, and again, why am I passing out from the back like that? Chaos, but we somehow survive it. What was that? I wasn't even commentating because it didn't look like Palace had any sort of a chance from there. Gary Cahill? He's a centre-back, man. Since when can he do that? He's shushing the Man United crowd as well. The cheekiness of this man. We got to take a look at the replay there, because this goal just came out of nowhere for Palace. Fair enough, I guess. We've been abysmal in front of goal in this first half. Palace take complete advantage of it. Literally off a free kick as well. As Palace as this could get. I mean, look at this. Wow. Fair enough, I guess. 1-0 Crystal Palace. Mason Greenwood. Oh, what a pass that is for Marcus Rashford. Rashford gets the shot off. Big goal for us. That's one of my best goals I've scored this year because it was just pure good football there. What a pass from Greenwood for Rashford, who scores a fantastic goal. The finish was absolutely class from Marcus Rashford. Take a look at that. Mason Greenwood with one of the best through balls you'll see in this series. Finds Rashford and bang. That's a big goal for us. 1-1 against Palace. I think it's time we make a sub as well because I feel we need Anthony Martial now for the rest of this game. So we're going to sub off Greenwood. He's done well, but I think it's time for that extra bit of quality that, of course, Martial will provide. Oh my God, Palace have gotten in behind here. It's a chance for them to score. What are we doing, man? And they've missed. They've actually missed. It's a huge miss for Crystal Palace. How have they not converted that for a chance? Wow, I'm shocked. Here we go, Bruno. Once again, Anthony Martial is making a somewhat decent run. And if I can find him, it'll be nice. But Bruno is just getting completely harried by the Palace players. They've had a really good game here. Fair enough, Palace have given us a tough fight. And there's a reason why it's still 1-1. Oh my God, they've gotten in behind fair and square. I don't like this. I really don't like this. Cross comes in. It's a brilliant cross. And they've wasted another chance. Palace could have easily been in the lead in this game. Free kick for us. The only problem, I don't know how to take free kicks, but if Bruno can curl this in, that'll be unbelievable. No, it's above the bar. That was actually pretty close. Here we go. Here we go. Last attack of the game for us. I'm sending Martial through. This could be the big moment for the game for us. Anthony Martial, 1v1. He's choked. Anthony Martial normally would score that, as evident by what he's done in this series so far. But in the 90th minute, we had a chance to steal the game away, but we couldn't. Fair enough. I guess a draw is a fair result, so I'm not going to complain. 1-1, that's the final score. It's good to see that even Arsenal have finally started to drop points, but we're now third in the Premier League, and guess what? Our next game in the Prem is against Chelsea. That's going to be a big one in the title race. Next up, it's Fulham. We're going to get this game out of the way, and it's again another draw. What's going on, man? Like, how are we not winning games like this? What a joke. Against Fulham, we've drawn. And now, again, another game where we've dropped points. Absolute joke, man. Arsenal have lost, thank God for that. But Chelsea now a couple of points ahead of us. We need to beat Chelsea in our next game. You know what, guys? For this next game against Chelsea, I'm going to go a bit crazy and try out something completely different. We're going to use a 4-3-3 with basically two attacking midfielders and Pogba as our CDM. Now, this could cost me. This really could cost me, but if it works out, we might find a way to use Van de Beek and Bruno in their natural positions, and that might prove to be vital. So, this is how the team is going to line up against Chelsea. And that is the Chelsea team that we could be seeing. They've got Werner, they've got Pulisic, a lot of pace, Thiago Silva at the back as well. On the bench, they've got some good players as well. It's going to be a difficult game, but let's hope this new formation that we're giving a go works. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is our first game against a big team, so I'm really eager to see how things go for us in this one. A new formation as well, new tactics. It's going to be an interesting one, definitely. Help me out in the comments section if you guys like have any instructions or something I should set up with if I'm running this formation. But let's hope it works. We're up against Frank Lampard's Chelsea, and they've got a good team now. It's now Martial. Oh, brilliantly done to find Sancho, but can't get the shot off. That was such good build-up play from us there. That pass from Martial to Sancho was class. Oh, Chelsea on the turn here. Big shot off the post. No, what? What was that? That's an own goal from David De Gea. He's cost us, man. What's he doing? I know that's down to bad luck for the most part, but come on, man. What a stupid goal to concede. That's a ridiculous own goal, man. What a joke. What a freaking joke. It comes off his bum. I can't believe this, man. Van de Beek. Wan-Bissaka. I wasn't even trying to find him, but I guess it's worked out well. It is now Sancho. Releases it for Wan-Bissaka, maybe a cross back, and it's a good ball. The header from Martial, is it going to go in? No, it isn't. Aaron Wan-Bissaka looks absolutely exhausted for some reason. Back to Van de Beek here. There's just no space because of how deep Chelsea are now. It's so annoying to deal with. We just got to keep passing and hoping the space will come up. But when the pressure comes in from Chelsea, it's a struggle to hold the ball up. But this might be the chance we've been waiting for. A deflection denies us there, man. I thought that was going to go in. Big save from the Chelsea keeper. Half-time. We're creating chances, but we've just had a lot of bad luck. Not gonna lie, Wan-Bissaka looks absolutely exhausted, so I'm gonna bring on Diego Dalot. It's the right thing to do. Here's Bruno. Space for us. What a pass that is for Marcus Rashford. Has to score. That is a lovely finish from Rashford. Just what we needed, man. After having bad luck for pretty much the entire game, we finally open up some space. A good ball played into Rashford, whose finish was calm and calculated. Bruno, I think, picked up the assist for this one. It was a lovely run from him, and also a fantastic pass to pick out Rashford, who beat the keeper in style. 1-1, game on against Chelsea. Here we go. It looks like the momentum has shifted in our favor now, as I'm going to try and find Anthony Martial. I've done so successfully. Martial, oh my god! That is unbelievable from Anthony Martial. The finish and the power behind that shot. Oh my freaking god, has Martial just done that? Unbelievable scenes. Look at how shameless De Gea is clapping and supporting Martial after almost costing us the game. I'll take it though. I'll absolutely take it. Martial with an absolute banger of a goal. That's what's up, man. That's got to be my best goal I've scored so far on PES. Van de Beek with a really good run. But look at that for a strike from Martial. He just banged that one into the roof of the net. And we've made it 2-1 against Chelsea. That's more like it. Oh my god, Werner with a chance to get the equalizer here. Nah, not this way. Fair enough though, Chelsea. Timo Werner opened up space and scored a really good goal against us. That's what Werner does. Our defense got caught napping. And it's 2-2 against Chelsea. Oh my god, Chelsea have opened us up once again. Chance for them to score. Big save from David De Gea. Luke Shaw collects it. I'm just going to clear the ball away. I just realized we're playing with a man down because Van de Beek is getting some treatment. And Chelsea take advantage of this. What a joke, man. Van de Beek is getting treatment on the sidelines and Chelsea start pressing more and take advantage of it. What a freaking joke this game is. Honestly. I tried to clear the ball away, but Luke Shaw's cross or whatever clearance couldn't even get past the halfway line. Van de Beek is back on the pitch, but because of that, 10 men Man United concede against a full Chelsea team. Oh my god, this game. What a freaking joke. Van de Beek again. I mean, how are Chelsea playing so deep? They've got 500 players in the box by the looks of things. Here's Dalot though. Cross coming in. Can we do something about it? Nope, we can't. Back again. Chances are so difficult to come by here. Sancho turns. Sancho shoots. Big save from the keeper. Sancho on the rebound. Nah, the ball goes wide. We've been so unlucky in this game, man. Honestly. Full time, and I just want to break my controller. We've been so unlucky here. We deserve to win. We created more chances, and it all started with that stupid De Gea own goal, man. That put us on a bad mood, and well, Chelsea get a big win over us at Old Trafford. It's been a struggle this series so far. And now we've dropped out of the top 4. My god. We were second in the Premier League when we started off the episode, and now we're 5th. Oh, my head hurts. Any tips on improving on PES? Please put them down in the comments section. Next episode, we're going to continue our... we face Burnley in the next one. Oh, no. I hate my life. Anyways, we've got Liverpool as well in the next episode. It's going to be a big one, that's for sure. But yeah, before we end off the episode, Player of the Episode nominees, honestly can't see anyone else but Martial winning the award. What an episode he's had. And yeah, I think it's going to be him. So otherwise, let me know your opinions on Player of the Episode in the comments section below. Why is Pogba playing there? Has Van de Beek picked up an injury? I think he has. Van de Beek is going to be out for a while. How long? Expected recovery sometime in November. Okay, that's a tough one. Okay, I get that, but yeah, with that, we're going to be wrapping up today's episode. It's been a difficult one. We really struggle, but yeah, we got to keep making progress in the next episode. But if you guys are enjoying this series, drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new around here, and well, I'll catch you guys next time.